Hello, everyone. Yeah, I did say that it was potentially going to be like a week. It really could have extended for longer. It's just tomorrow I ought to actually start doing homework for one of my summer semesters. Well, not one of just the summer semester that I have, which is sociology. Now it's begun on like what's Monday. So yeah, oh, I ought to So I realized something after playing a little bit more of 1.9 combat that man, it's just really funny and fun at the same time. But also, wow, I've gone trash. I've gone all trash now. Because I actually learned a little bit about how to do stuff, but I was actually practicing someone, and it actually helped me learn how 1.9 combat really works and how to truly be better. But unfortunately, I've forgotten now. So, yeah, that's not. Nonetheless, yawning. So, yeah. Nonetheless, I don't remember. Let's see here. So, what's it called? Get this right. I don't remember. But yeah, no, I decided, yeah, why not? Since it's the day before, I ought to maybe do this. But my actual plan overall still for these days is I want to finish Vision 2. Kind of the big goal, big idea. So yeah. It's getting closer, more and more each day. Then I'm getting closer to finishing Vision 2. I reached a climax point with this layout thingy, and it's pretty cool, but also is quite the struggle because I don't really remember out of my gameplay, so I gotta fix up on that. But wow, yeah, no, I'm garbage now when it comes down to 1.9. I used to be still not good, but better, you know. But then I now forgot how it works. There's a certain thingy. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Now all that I have is my bow, and even that I'm not too good at now. Gosh, my bow skills are horrendous. Probably because of this mode. Let me exit. I know, it's horrible. It's a tragedy of my time. But yeah. Yeah, it's different though. Who knew that 1.9 combat and 1.8 combat's so different? It's crazy. Yeah, I forgot that I need to actually start dodging. That's what it means to do stuff. Dodge. One must dodge to not get hit. Oh, now I'm in the summer and things are pretty nice, by the way. Something to note is how nice it is. It's cool being in the summer. Good. Good. Albeit, I think I don't know. Here's an advice, you know, if anyone's potentially watching this, now or in the future, I don't know. Never buy an on monitor. Just don't, you know? They suck. These monitors suck. It's gone all defective, so now I can't even really turn off the monitor. I can, but yeah, no. Ah, crap. But, what's it called? I'd rather it be easy to turn off the monitor than... Yeah, I'd like it to just be easy to turn off the monitor. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so silly. I should be doing that at a distance. I'm an idiot. But, yeah, I'd rather the monitor be easy to turn off rather than to turn on. Because, you know, I'm already trying to go about my own life, you know, moving on from using the monitor, you know. And I'm thinking, yeah, I do want to turn off the monitor. The monitor says, haha, click me 1,000 times and we'll see how that goes. So... quite literally, you're just button mashing and all that jazz, and you know, that's just how that goes. Oof, I am horrible. I'm abysmal. Yeah, I'm letting people get too close. Horrible. I don't know. I don't think I was strafing good enough, so that's what made me a little suspicious about whether I'm... I don't know. It's not like I have imposter syndrome or anything, no, it's just... I like things being fair. both accounts. Donkey Kong 786. What an honor. What a crazy honor it is. Evening Crow. What a peculiar name. A nice name, though. It's a cool name. But what's so evening about the crow? Should have straight left. Are you panicking? Are you panicking? Nah, you were also just, you know. Nice. That was good. Still cowardly, but, you know, whatever. It don't matter. I just need to prevent that by being better and having better aim. The aim part's important, by the way. Okay, so what could I have done better? Use the rod more. Strafed better. So let's do that. So let's not forget to strafe. It's always important to get your daily strafes in. Speaking of strafing, and speaking of things that sound like strafing, so speaking of stretching, I gotta do more stretches before actually walking or running. Running. It's more along the lines of what I should be saying, because I don't know, the best thing, or the goal of my running is actually doing a run rather than walking. Walking's not gonna be enough for exercise. I need to do more than just a walk. I think if I'm to if I'm to do better, what's it called? When it comes down to what is it? I'm lagging. I am lagging. Sure. Or maybe they're lagging. I don't know. Am I lagging? I don't know. Like I said, if I should be losing, I should be losing, you know? And if I should be winning, well then, yeah, hopefully I'll be winning, I don't know. Yeah, definitely if I should be losing, I definitely should be losing, totally. That's how I learn failure at every step of the way. Let me try strafing left. They're good. Right, gotta remember to strafe more and use the rod better. It's not at every moment that you're using the rod, but it's definitely whenever you're trying to get them away. Also continuing a combo or something. I don't know. No, I should have gone right then. Bummer. Huh. Oh, nice. What are my stats? Status? What's my status? Okay. Didn't know that was a thing. What is this, Discord, man? It's not that serious. Ooh, nice. Bum 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 bum. Weagle cat, you look like a man. Not Batman. Don't have the bat. Man. Ooh, did you see that? I was performing like flipping accelerator right there, using mathematics and angles and geometry. My goodness. My geometric brain. My neurons are flaring. Like a flipping neutron star. My goodness. I'm gonna lose this. I have no doubt about it. Yeah. Figured. Give me a second. Neutron star. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I was right. Kudos to me if I was making the right reference. Haha! Don't mess with me, stupid. I've been training! Now then. Dang. What the? Oh, right. First person, spectator, and first person, spectator, and auto translate. Yeah, I get that. Said GG right there, my bad. Typically, I don't say GG unless I'm like at the very end and I see the end game or game over. That's so true, though. My goodness. Alright, fuck. what I was gonna say. Yeah, whatever. Bucko. Sorry, I was trying to. What's it called? Sorry, I accidentally released. Did not mean to shoot. And if I did mean to shoot, still wouldn't have actually worked out. And the first shot's just a warning. Crap! Bad, horrible position. Golly. They got me good. What? I was right there. Okay. So, I jumped and then it hit me and then I actually was hit over. That's crazy. That's fun. I look forward to the next battle. What a horrible position I was in. But they're good, though. I could tell because they were shooting quite fast. And aimed quite accurately. That's how I know. Yeah, wait a second. You look familiar from that one game. I'm an idiot! Gosh! Ooh, ain't that quite fancy? I like how fancy it looks. Oh, dang. Sorry if there's any background noise. It's currently raining, as rain does. So it's raining. Don't worry, I'll help you. Truth be told, you definitely could have made the jump without all that stuff. They just know about, what's it called? Strafing. They got that strafing. They all have that strafing for some reason. They just know how to strafe. I don't know what's up with that. It's crazy. It's baffling, you know? Alright, well... Gosh, man. Aim is horrible. Gotta remember to strafe. That's important. Load! I'm going to be late! Whoa. Oh no. Crap. Ah, what am I doing wrong? Ah, that's horrible. Ah, man. Okay. Should have used the rod a lot better. Should have been strafing better too. That's yeah. Ah, and my aim sucks too. Which I already knew, but it's reinforced and it makes me feel worse. Oh, this pain I'm aching. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, right, I need a strafe. See, look what that did. Strafing changed everything right there. I was taking damage, but then I strafed. Strafing is the right way to do things. Okay. I mean, you didn't have to. We're all learning here, aren't we? We're trying to learn. You didn't have to do that. Rating with generosity. Can I also give generosity? Can I give you money? Or points? What are you giving? What are you doing? What's even the point of it? Stop being generous. I don't need your pity. Fuck you. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just overthinking. Oh, he got me. I need a strafe. The only reason why I was able to get that is because I was taking things way too headstrong, but I actually should be strafing. I think but there's not in a good position right there. But then again, it's not like they're gonna have the best position anyway inside of Skywars. That's the problem. I need to think with my brain. I can't be thinking with the brain stem. I gotta be thinking with the brain frontal lobe. I gotta be decisive. I'm gonna get the sand. Oh, crap. They stalled on me. Also, recently I finished this, what's it called? Recently I finished this, what's it called? A manhwa. Yeah, I finished a manhwa recently. It's pretty cool. It was, Coward! Coward! What a fucking loser! Oh my goodness. Home row. Sorry, had to get closer to the screen because I was concentrating too much for no reason. I'm gonna do the same thing. Is it the same person? No, it's 400 hertz. They would be good at Geometry Dash, but they're playing Minecraft instead. What a shame. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, but you know, it's like looking at Da Vinci and like, what if he made music? You know, it's like, a shame that he didn't. You know. Da Vinci. Speaking of Da Vinci and thinking about resolving and thinking about Da Vinci Resolve, you know, in the end, I resolved to not get Da Vinci Resolve because it's just too flippin' difficult. It's just unneeded. I just don't need to. So I just decided, let me just install Kdenlive and fix all my problems for me. You know, Yeah. I remember a person who did the same thing. And, my conclusion is, I don't know, they were funny. But, yeah, so, just installed Kdenlive, and that fixed everything. It's great. It's fantastic, in fact. I actually haven't used it yet. I only opened it up and realized, yeah, it looks like an editor, and then left. I'll do that eventually. I already have an idea. Oh, it's because I'm not strafing enough. It's also because I'm not using the, see? Strafing fixes everything. I gotta strafe more. But, yeah, when in doubt, strafe a little bit. But, you know, I already have an idea, which is, what's it called? There's the, 22. The video 22. That one's got some cool stuff going for it, such as this one obnoxious fella. And progressively he gets more obnoxious, so I decided, yeah, I just want to win at all costs, so I just start pulling out the bow. Because initially I didn't want to, because, you know, I'm trying to practice not using the bow. Albeit maybe I should try both, because I'm getting worse at the bow. What's it called? But, you know, towards the end, using the bow. So, of course, you know, in reaction, they also start to use the bow, thinking that they could actually do something. Turns out, no. There's a lot better people nowadays, but this guy, he's stuck in the past, you see. He's stuck in the past. The old ways of life, whenever, yeah. It's just old-fashioned. Horrible. Old Mud 1. You don't look like mud. And, since you're a bird, well, I would assume you probably aren't cold unless you're dead. It took a lot of damage. I took too much damage. What did I do? Not enough good strafing. Kept going literally in his line of sight. Let's try that, but without going in his line of sight. Yeah. Oh! Revelation! I figured it out! It's like making a circle, you know? Whenever you're trying to make a circle, you know, you don't want to curve inwards to make the circle. You want to space things out so it looks like a circle. Doesn't make sense, but in my brain it makes sense. That's all that matters. So in this moment, while I'm strafing, doing all that strafe business, strafing along. Yeah, look at that. See? It's doing better. I'm doing better because I'm actually creating distance while I'm strafing. I gotta do that. You know, create distance so then I can hit and continuously hit whilst continuously strafing. Because that's what it means to strafe. And they're doing it too. While they're strafing, they're also relying on the, what's it called? They're also relying on the rod or a throwable object or whatever to create distance so then they aren't actually getting too close enough for you to hit them. You know? That matter of, that thingy. And I can win this if I actually create enough distance. Lloyd and Harry. Lloyd and Harry. That reminds me of that one Minecraft channel from like the old days. Yeah, that's enough. Let's try it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of losers. Yeah, exactly. Like this. The verb for pwn. Poning. And they left. See? They foresaw. And then they left again. They foresaw again. What? Luke 000186? How could you do this to me, man? Oh, it's home row! Oh, loser! Get back in the game, stupid! You coward! Unless they didn't like the map. Maybe it was because of the map. Yeah. Discombobulate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't... Okay. Well. Yeah, I don't know why you did that, but... Whatever. A kill's a kill. Whatever it takes to win. I'm joshing. It's about the fun. It's about having fun in the game. This ain't no simple war in the sky, it's about the fun. Water! Wrong timing. Gosh. Horrible. What was I doing? That was abysmal. That was horrendous. You're a menace. Fine. I respect the fact that they're very unchanged, unfazed. I don't think I need that water bottle. Water bucket, sorry. Wow, it's really raining a storm. Oh, that's why the person was saying L. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, what's up, dude? And water. Some blocks. One block to get over. Yeah, it'd be good if you helped me, but I can totally understand if you don't want to. You see, if we combined our powers, we probably still would have lost. Sorry, I don't carry too much weight. What? Such an odd thing to say. Wow. That's a fun name. That's exactly what it's intending. That's a good name. I feel like that guy's hacking, but I can't tell. What's crazy is that, you know, even if they are hacking, they suck balls. Because if I got close to beating them, that's not a good thing for them, you know? Haha! Nice! Good timing. Love giving myself compliments. Alright, now to beat up this guy. You know, if I'm not mistaken, the word for foreign country is Kanai. But I'm not too sure, actually. I didn't get him. Oh. What? I didn't think I was that close. To the edge. Anyway, yeah, I finished this manhwa. It's pretty okay. Well, no, it's pretty good. It's fun. It's very enjoyable. I just don't know how to go about like practicing my my bow stuff, you know? Maybe it's because I'm not being aggressive. Like I need to start like actually owning up to it, you know? I need to stop being a wuss and start using the bow like I mean it. What I'm saying is I'm holding myself back consciously. You know, it's a mental barrier. And so the only thing that's stopping me is, of course, myself. What am I doing? Okay. No, you ho! Nice, gotcha. No, I don't think it's too necessary just yet. Now it's necessary. Yeah, I could have done better with that. Could have used a bow, or not bow. Well, yes! Yeah, I could have used the bow right there. I don't know why I didn't, though. Sorry, I just wanted to let that guy witness my power for a second. Get a grasp for my wrath, you know? Sorry, I gotta stop saying these things. Okay, well. If I say I got it, then I oughta. So. Plan. doing? I am so close to dying just because of my own self. Golly, I suck at this. I'm blind. I didn't even see where you went. Yeah, I need to start owning it, you know? Own up to the fact how I use the bow, you know? Gosh. Sorry, I was thinking about something really good. It was funny. But, ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh, dang. See, it's just such a different environment. I don't Or maybe it's because I'm not in the mode. I need to get my head in the game. I'm so out of it. Every time I get into any kind of combat interaction. What am I doing, you know? Yeah, that's a fair reaction. No, not yet. Oh. Golly. Reduced knockback? I think there's more to it than reduced knockback, but yeah, sure. I think they're also, what is it, bee-hopping? Whatever that means in this context, because it's Minecraft. I'm sorry this must happen to you. Okay, well now I'm gonna actually, head over there. Once again, I'm sorry this had to happen to you. Ooh, yeah, I tried to help you there. Sorry, man. But I guess it just had to happen. Sorry, I'm thinking a little bit. What a horrible death. Yeah. Alright, need to grab blocks, gotta start using the bow. Let's get it. Gotta start being proactive. That was such a depressing death. I want to cry now. That was horrible. Everything could have gone better with that. Golly, that was abysmal. I mean, one, I could have blockaded the thing so then he couldn't move. And then where else would he go? He would actually have to, like, what's it called? You know, once again, blockade. So there's that. Crap! Oh crap! Wait, this is my time to actually move. Wait! Ah! Anyway. I also could have used a bow there. Gosh, why do I do this to myself? Who's to my... Okay, okay, cool. I'm sorry this had to be done. Stay still. How are we doing? Oh, was that someone who ate food? Without offering it to me? Nah, I'm starving. Whoa. Okay, what could I have done better there? The bow wouldn't help me there. Well, it would, actually, if I actually just aimed to the left as he was walking up and then keep shooting. Could have spanned it after that one. But yeah, in that interaction. I don't know. Sorry, Bucko, I need your arrows. Oh no, this is not good. I don't like how you're wasting arrows, man. Tisk. What were you doing, man?
Not saying you're bad, I'm saying you're wasting. You're wasteful. You know, you threw away the food into the trash can before finishing. What the? You're all quirked up. What are you doing? You know, feel like, you know, seem normal. Feel weird. I'm watching you. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna report. It doesn't even matter if you're a hacker or not. I can't report you. I don't want to do it. Shuffle. I don't know if this guy keeps quitting because of me. Oh. Or someone else. It must be someone else then. But if it is because of me, that does mean I'm on the right track. What? No, the lava! Oh, man! It's you from earlier. Can you die though? If only I had enough arrows. See, now I have enough arrows to get like a full kill, man. Tisk, tisk, tisk. The people who made this up, they are fucking stupid. Still gonna complain about it. Heck, I'll complain about it on my deathbed. I don't fucking care. I'll do whatever I want. Now, of course, people would say, well, if you're gonna keep that and pettiness up, then, you know, it's not good. It's not good for you. How's that? Oh, wow. Crazy luck on that. I don't believe in luck, though. I have to let you know. Give me a second, I gotta watch this thing. That was a good video. I don't know why I did that. A little bit downwards. Would have been actually all. Gosh, that was horrible. I need to aim down to the left and used a throwable. Should have strafed better too. Sorry, I had to test my aim on him. Gosh, I almost did my undoing. Wait. No, okay. Well, no, I have to. Nope. You know, I want to finish Honkai Impact 3rd's story, but it's just super boring to play. Well, not play. To play is actually okay, but to, like, what's it called? Should have aimed a little bit upwards to left. How much though? I don't remember. Okay. But yeah, no, it's just so boring. It reminds me of the 3rd season of what's the fucking thing called? Tower of God. You know, it too is immensely boring. You know, it flipping bores me. But you know, I'm getting back into it. Not Honkai Impact 3rd so far. The other thing. Okay, well, I was running right into aim, so... You know, because of courtesy, I will allow my neighbor to actually go forward and not get hit by the air. They're doing so much damage. It's crazy. No way. And you walk backwards. That's tough faming because you gotta think in 3D almost. Also keep jumping whenever it shouldn't be. Gotta stay glued to the ground. I don't know what I was doing there. But no, I mean, you don't even need a bow to do that. You could just, you know, use eggs. It'd be the same effect. Gotta time it better. Gosh, what am I doing? Okay. take forever. You saw that, it fell. Hmm. Let's see. Strafe better. Would have worked. Need a strafe better. Use the rod more. My apologies on the amount of times I say all that. I like to think out loud. And let's just take note of what I think I'm doing wrong. That's what I think could be done better to improve. Whoa. Okay, well, you're not gonna move, apparently. Oh. You've got the arrows. That's crazy. What? What? They've got the tech. Nice. Well, let's start things off right then. Dumb nut. acting all snarky and stuff, and then literally in the moment failing multiple shots. Golly, I know you're saving like too. Ding dong. But don't worry. If I keep fighting this individual, I'm going to keep using the bows so that I can understand their movements. I need to use the rod more. Interesting. Should have used the rod in the last moment. Alright, let's start things off. You get no right to say GG if you're stupid. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that either. Riddled of mistakes. Horrendous, I tell you, horrendous. $28,000. Nah. Alright, time to use the bow. Oh, I need a strafe there. What are you doing? Silly individual. Don't know if it is. Oh, I messed up completely right there. Also messing up completely right now. What am I doing? I messed up. That was horrible. Maybe I should have been strafing left. I should also use the bow more. Not the bow, sorry. the rod more. I'm also jumping whenever I shouldn't be. Maybe I should not be jumping. Oh wow, you've been waiting. Have I fought against this individual before? I think I have. If only there was a mode that was like Skywars, but if it weren't Skywars, you know, like Skywars Duels, but it, you know, it's not good enough because that sucks. Need to aim lower. Should have aimed a little bit left. Barely was hitting him. Oh my goodness. Here was trying to avoid this guy. So in that moment, I should be using the rod. So I need to stay almost like parallel. I don't want to fight against you because you keep doing boring lame stuff. I need practice. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Huh. What did I do? Aim? Maybe aim. I think it was just straight up bad aim that I was doing. I really... Aw, man. Bleh. 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 I'll give it a second, and this will be my opportunity to just read. Give it a second. Wait a minute, it's you! Oh my goodness. Wait, I remember you. Ooh, I hate you. Oh my goodness. I recognize you. Gosh, that hit me like some whiplash. And I actually hate you. But now that I recognize you, I guess you're just not going to show up again. That's probably the case. Yeah, I should have left. I should have aimed downwards. Where was I? I should have kept aiming downwards, maybe going like... Maybe that. Happening. That sounds familiar. Gorg. Oh. Oh no. just from that I can tell this guy is infamous. Not infamous. This guy's whatchamacall. Well, after using the bow, I'm sure he's a loser. Alright, Garg. Ooh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, you got like one more arrow, I think. One more. What could I have done? Probably hit once, then use the rod again. Probably that. Let me hold on to the arrows. Seems like this guy's getting a little tricky. Stupid. Yeah, you're right. I should save the arrow. Okay, I should have kept going left. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Should have kept going left. Had a thing going. I guess you're trying to do like some sort of weird curve away from your enemy whilst getting as close as possible. Let me recover them. Horrible. Wrong timings. Didn't even use the rod properly. I'm not waiting. Fuck that. Oh, so he went. Okay. Realizing that he couldn't keep going that direction and swapped. Stupid. How excited this person is. They're gleaming with energy. Ah, crap, should've kept going in. Yeah. I'll give him a second. Huh. Was that a falling sound? Oh, you're an oldie. You're old. Yeah, you're like a millennial. Which is old in my mind, at least, in Gen Z. Old enough. Are those people like 40 by now? Yeah, they should be. No. No, they should be. Yeah. Speaking of old. Yeah. Yeah, time's crawling, time's crawling. That's why I gotta do better this summer. Plenty of plans, and I'm hoping they're going well. Because I need to be productive. And it's not just the class I need to be productive with. Oh, yeah. No. Am I lagging? I don't care. It's taking too long. And you know what? I should just check. I am appalled. I am the one who lags. Well, then that shall be it then. Alright, if watching stream, thanks. If watching VOD, cool as well.